Hey y'all, today I went, which is why I have my big coat on. Today I went outside in the snow, and I tell y'all, the snow was basically up to my knees. It was crazy, okay? Um, I wanted to go out. We have not had this much snow in North Carolina since I don't know when. Like we've had little ice, so a little bit of snow, but like the snow is so hard. But like the snow is so soft outside and it's still snowing. It's been snowing since literally yesterday night, okay? And it is I'm gonna say it's about like 6:40 right now. I can't look at my phone because I'm recording on my phone. But yeah, like it was so nice. This like the snow's building up. It's getting really thick. But also I got dressed today. My lip combo just vanished. So not too much on that. But I was like, let me just make a video today. Like, why not just make a video today, right? Hello and welcome to Mox, a teenage talk show. I just also wanted to make a video today to kind of like restate my policies. I know I told you guys every Thursday. I plan to post every Thursday. I was gonna drop um well that's gonna change. I'm actually gonna drop a video every Tuesday and Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific time, and the rest of like the time zones you guys can yeah. Yeah. But today's topic will be about being the oldest child and the expectations that are thrown upon us as the oldest, especially when you're a girl, right? I have three siblings. I'm the oldest girl. There's a boy, he's the oldest boy. There's another boy, he's the youngest boy, and then there is another girl, she's the youngest girl. It's four of us, three siblings. I'm the oldest, I'm a girl. Um I think I really wanted to make this topic just to kind of ramble about the different expectations that are thrown upon us, whether it's having to take care of your siblings, while your parents go to work every day because like there's no other caretaker, whether your parent, whether you live in a single parent household, whether you live with your grandmother, which I do. I live with my grandma. Um, or just, like if you are cooking for your siblings, cleaning them, waking them up to get dressed for school. My situation is not bad. I will never sit here and lie about my situation to make myself feel better just for the media. Never. Like, I get to go out. I have my license. I get to drive and everything. There is some things I have to do, but it's never like a lot, because we have people to watch my siblings, at different times, or to watch us if my grandmother is ever traveling, or she's at work, or things of that sort, right? Like my brother, he's 8, the one that I live with. My other two siblings, they live elsewhere, and I'm not ever scared to speak on this, but my other two siblings live elsewhere. They live like within my city, of course, but other family members take care of them. I live with the youngest boy, not the oldest boy, and like he's not dependable to be an 8-year-old. He's 8. I would say he's low key mature. He can do things himself. The only things that he would technically kind of need help with is like using the oven or washing clothes. Like he can use the microwave. He can do stuff like that. But I really wanted to ramble about this topic because this is what a lot of teens go through. And not saying no one's a bad parent. Again, this is my talk show. I am not a therapist, but I do speak my mind about how I feel. And if you don't like it, find a different video. If you do like it, then of course comment your own experiences in the comment section after the video is over. But a lot of kids, like, they get thrown expectations, and like I said, especially like a lot of girls, like this isn't just a video for girls. This is a video for anyone, black, white, Asian, Hispanic. It doesn't matter. This is really like a topic that I wanted to get off my chest because I've low-key felt this way like my whole life. We have expectations thrown upon us when it comes to basically being a third parent in the household, and we get called grown or fast, but we are forced to kind of, even though we are kids are like ourselves, we are forced to grow up faster and take care of our siblings, to cook all the time. To some, like, there are some teens out here who even have jobs just to take care of their siblings. I think that, and this is just to like give like a little breakdown. Even if you live in a single parent household, people, they say, oh, 4 kids is a lot, 3 kids is a lot, 10, 5, 6 kids. A lot of kids is when you physically cannot take care of your own kids without basically having your kids become a parent. Like, even if you're a single parent, that's okay. There are people who actually just want to have kids. Like, they don't want to be married, they just want to have kids. That's okay. But don't sit here and have four kids if you maybe can't hire a babysitter, or if you have your siblings take care of your kids while you're at work. That doesn't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Just have one kid or have no kids. If you are not financially stable, or if you are not in the right mental space, or if you cannot be a caregiver, don't have kids. Like, it is what it is. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm a kid myself. Yes, I am not an adult, but I am a very mature kid who knows right from wrong and who can just comprehend things, and I have a good sense of common sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a therapist. I say that all the time. I'm not gonna sit here and act like my life is terrible. It's not. But I do know, and I know how it feels to be a parent to a sibling at the same time. I also have friends who kind of parent like their siblings themselves, and they have over 2 or 3 siblings. Like, it's different. I would say if you have twins, or if you have siblings, no, or if you have kids where they are within like the same age, like a 16 to 18-year-old, a 13 and 12-year-old, they're kind of grown. Like, not grown, of course, but they're grown up. But like, if you have my sister is 10 years younger than me, right? If you have a 16-year-old and a 6-year-old, that doesn't make sense, do it? No, it does not, right? Because the 16-year-old would have to basically take care of the 6-year-old, you know what I'm saying? Like, while you're at work or anything of that sort. And especially where there's kids out here where the oldest is 16 or 15, and their siblings are like 4, 9, 8. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, I think, knowing how my life is not terrible. Like I said, I have my license. I can go drive. I have fun. I go to extracurricular activities outside of school. Like, I go to parties, stuff like that. I do. I don't drink or smoke or nothing like that. I don't do nothing stupid, right? But I do have fun. But I really just wanted to talk about something that kind of goes on around the world. Like, there are kids out here who can't be kids, but then are expected to do kid things, and they get called grown when they are forced to grow older and stand in the place that parents should stand in, right? Again, it's not saying that adults are bad. It's not, but there are mistakes, I guess, and sometimes some decisions aren't mistakes no more. It is what it is, and this is just a topic that really resonated with me, and I wanted to discuss it. But thank you for watching Mox, a Teenage Talk Show, episode 2. This is something that really resonated with me, so I wanted to just speak upon it and how I feel about it. Again, if you don't like it, oh well, kick rocks. If you do like it, of course, comment your own experiences, or comment something that resonates with you in the comment section. And you can even comment a topic that I can even discuss, if I know much about it, or if I've lived through it myself. Obviously, I've lived through this topic, so I want to really discuss it and get it off my chest. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be dropping Tuesdays and Thursdays. Remember, 12 p.m., 9 a.m. Pacific time. Eastern time is 12 p.m. And yeah, bye.